Hey, what's happening, DC Gamers? It's me, the Guy01, and welcome back to our LEGO Marvel Superheroes walkthrough. It's been a while. It's been almost 2 months since we've played this game, or since I played this game. And that is because I have been on a study abroad trip since May. So I made a post about this on the main channel, but I'll explain a little bit more here. I've been on a study abroad trip. For my last kind of class of college. The original study abroad trip itself was only about 3 weeks. That went through basically from the second week of May through the first week of June. And then after that, I did an additional 3 weeks of traveling on my own after the program. So I'm filming this on Thursday, July 2nd, like I normally do. I normally film on Thursdays, upload Saturday. So I got back to the States at midnight on July 1st. So I've been back in the States for less than 48 hours, because it's like about 10 p.m. right now, so at midnight tonight, it'll be like a full 2 days that I've been back in the States, after being gone for almost 2 months. I think it was about 7 weeks in total, or right about 7 weeks that I was gone for. Which is why there's been nothing on this channel or the main channel. So we're back. It's been a while since I played this, and we're still going through this, doing all the stuff on the map. And speaking of dates, like I mentioned before, I'm filming this on July 2nd, but as this is coming out on Saturday, like normal, that means this video will be released on July 4th. So, because of that, it's gonna be an America special. We're gonna be playing as Captain America today, for pretty much the whole video, I think. We're gonna try to, at least. But we'll probably have to switch to different people, you know, as we do things, but we're gonna try to stay as Cap for most of this. And this will kind of be our 4th of July special for the channel. 250 years of America. So, I thought it was fitting that we play as Mr. America himself, Steve Rogers. Alright, let me find where we gotta go. Because we cleared out most of like the bottom half of the map. Alright, looks like we got something here, so we'll just do this. Little Italy. So because I was gone for so long, a lot of stuff has actually happened while I was gone. I mean, more or less 2 months has passed. So there's been a lot. Okay, I guess we gotta go beat up a food critic. I assume that's what he meant by, like, persuasion. Ow! But yeah, so a lot of stuff has happened, really just in the last few weeks. Just this past week, a lot of Batman stuff got announced. First of all, like, the new LEGO Batman game has now been out for a couple months now, and some other stuff, some like additional content has been announced for that, and stuff's been released for that in the past, 2-ish months. But in addition to that, it was announced that Absolute Batman will be getting an animated series adaptation. They also announced that they will be making an animated adaptation for Nightfall, which will be a 3-part series. Hello. Okay, we're just gonna leave them back. So a 3-part Nightfall animated film. Kind of like how they had the Dark Knight Returns Part 1, Part 2. They're gonna do it with Nightfall. which someone pointed out will actually be the first animated appearance of Azrael in the like DC animated universe, which I thought that was really interesting. I actually never really thought about it, but yeah, Azrael hasn't like appeared in any like animation, like animated movie, animated TV show, like nothing. Which is honestly kind of crazy for a character who's been around for 30 years now. So that'll be cool to see. We got our first look at the Nightfall animated film. It looks like they're kind of going back to what they did with The Dark Knight Returns and Year One adaptation, where they're mimicking the art style and the design of the characters with the animation, which is good because I feel like for the past couple projects they weren't really doing that. Like Long Halloween, Hush, I felt like didn't really capture the art style of the original comics. Yeah, I guess. I can't help you with that, buddy. Alright, now we got some vehicles. So yeah, there was the Absolute Batman animated series. There's the Nightfall movie. They also announced that Joker is getting an animated series as well. There was something else too. Let me see. Oh yeah, Cape Crusader, Batman the Cape Crusader Season 2 got confirmed, so that was another thing that got announced. So on top of that, so we're getting a lot of Batman content, and of course the Batman Part 2 is coming out next year. So that's another thing to add to the list. So we got a lot of Batman content coming out in the next year or so. So that'll be really exciting and really fun for the channel. So hopefully we'll have a lot of stuff to talk about. And then, of course, in addition to that, Supergirl came out while I was on vacation, or not vacation, while I was on my trip. I'm trying to avoid calling it a vacation because it was not a vacation. Honestly, I'm probably going to get more rest being back home than I did while I was away, just because it was just a lot of travel, and travel is not peaceful. Once you're there, it can be peaceful, can be, but the constant moving, because I went to 7 different countries in a span of 2 months. Is this Blade? It is Blade.
And I challenge you to a race.
Okay. Where's mine? Really? Is this what I'm competing with him against? Okay, I guess so. Ooh, oh no. I forgot how to drift. No. Ow. Man, Blade is not a good driver. Oh, I skipped one. Dang it. Well, I lost. I'm not catching up. Maybe. No, there's no way I'm catching up. Ah. Damn it, Blade. Oh yeah, I'm not catching up at all. Yeah, I completely missed that. Yeah, we're gonna have to do this again. I missed 3 rings. Man, maybe I shouldn't have insulted Blade for not being fast. Because slow and steady wins the race, apparently. Knowing where you're actually supposed to go helps too. Ow. Ow. And maybe having a vehicle that can actually, like, fit through the openings that would help. Oh, wait. He hasn't gone through. I still won.
You behind the wheel, you're a speed demon, make no mistake.
Oh my gosh, even after all that I still won because he got stuck. Oh, thank goodness for this game and its glitchiness. I'm not a taxi. Alright, come on. Come here, you. So yeah, and then in addition to, you know, all the stuff that is announced to be coming out, Supergirl came out, which I actually saw while I was on my trip, and it was actually kind of just like a spur of the moment kind of decision to see it. I wasn't planning on seeing it while I was on my trip, and when I got out of it, I actually had a lot of thoughts about it, and that's going to actually be the next video on the main channel, a review of Supergirl. I don't know how long it's going to be before that's ready. The nice thing is that because I'm officially done with college, I got nothing else to do. I got all the free time in the world now. Well, kind of. I really probably what I should be doing is looking for a job right now. Because YouTube doesn't pay, but at least not yet. Maybe one day I'll get there. That's the dream, to have, you know, for at least the main channel to do well enough that I can make some money from it. But, you know, with my upload consistency as it is currently, I don't see that happening. But hopefully I can change that in these next few months while I've got nothing else going on. So yeah, that video should... I want that video to come out by the end of the month, so end of July, so I got about 3 weeks for that. Three-ish, almost 4 weeks, since it's the 2nd of July currently.
Is it a bird?
Also, while I was gone, we got some more looks and some updates on both Spider-Man Brand New Day and Avengers Doomsday. Groot, how you doing, buddy? I understand. Okay. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna switch to you. I think what we'll do is we'll switch to someone who can shoot. Alright, 6, 7, 8. 8. Shoot it. 9. We got it. Yes, you are. The Mandarin's boat. Oh. Alright, who's this? Who we got here? Oh. No, I'm not. I do like that touch that, like, the Sentinels don't attack... they don't attack any non-mutants. I think that's a cool kind of touch. No, I'm not a mutant. Okay, we need a big guy now. Hulk. That was something that came out about Brand New Day as well. We got more look at the Hulk, like the actual Hulk. So, if we weren't sure before, now we know for really for sure that Hulk is coming back in Brand New Day as like Savage Hulk. So that'll be cool. I'm sure it would be, because you can't do it on your own, apparently. Oh yeah.
He doesn't look as tall.
Alright, who's over here? What do you want? Hello.
I'm testing this new shield technology that uses money to track things. Want to try it out?
What?
Just follow the arrows of cash to pinpoint the treasure. Oh, watch out for the screwy silver one, Phil. There's a glitch that makes the point in the opposite direction.
Okay, so follow the money, but ignore the silver. Okay. Oh yeah, I'll still collect it. Go this way. Go left. Okay, go back this way. Go right. Go down. Go right again. I guess we're just going in a big circle.
Wow, that really sent you around the houses, huh? Guess our existing tech has a more efficient route. But where's the sense of discovery in that?
Oh, I should have put my multiplier on. Actually, hold on real quick. Let me put my stud multiplier on. Because we got a lot of studs right now. Yeah, I didn't like that. I think I forgot to put that on the last couple episodes, actually. Alright, now we got someone over here.
That darn Magneto thought it'd be funny to mess with some boats. Now we got folks stranded out there. Help me throw these life preservers out to them.
Really, why do I have to do? Why can't Captain America do this? He'd be great at this. It's just like throwing the shield. Alright, I guess. Oh, I just killed the fisherman. Okay, I guess we need a telepath to do this. Not sure why. Oh, that one didn't work. There we go. Alright, hold on. I gotcha. Nope. Dang it. Alright, oh, you go back up. Dang it. Alright, and drop. There.
Like we got 'em all. Good work. Thought I was gonna have a mess full of civilians in my next fishing hole.
Throw him back. Oh no, it's a flash mob. They're all doing choreographed dancing. Run!
Shit, buddy.
Okay, Cap, I need you because Jean's like telepathy attack's useless. Alright, up we go. So, speaking of next year and kind of all this stuff coming out next year and the channel next year, I'm thinking that the next game that we do is probably going to be, I'm thinking about doing Return to Arkham. I know we just did, which one did we just do? I think we just did Arkham Knight. That was our previous series. I think, right? What was our series before this? I think it was Arkham Knight. Spider-Woman. Oh. Hello?
Oh, bully. Local. I'm visiting the Big Apple with the missus, don't you know? But the old dear went sightseeing without me, and is yet to return. What? Said something about taking pictures of a square clock, I recall. You would never gander for her, would you, old lady?
Oh my gosh.
Square clock.
Yeah!
I feel like I should know what that's referring to. Is it? Oh, I got it. Square clock, Times Square. I get it now. That took me. I was sitting here like quiet, like silently thinking to myself, like, what could that be referring to? I get it now. Times Square. Hilarious.
Hey, what's his name?
Hey.
Hey, what's his name?
Yeah.
American.
Alright, where is this person? Deadpool, help me out. Where are we supposed to go? Is something not loading like normal? Is there this game always has a problem with just like stuff loading correctly?
Cool.
Okay, I'm here. Now what? Are we supposed to find them, or are they just not appearing? Because that's the thing, again, with this game, one of the issues of doing this playthrough is that I've never played this game before, so I don't know what's actually supposed to happen, or what, like, how things are supposed to play out. So I don't know, like, what, you know, this mission normally is like when it's not broken. Because I think it's broken right now. I think something's not spawning that should be.
Watch it, buddy. Sure, take my car. Superhero business, right?
Yes, superhero business. It's not letting me drive. Oh, because I'm in the passenger seat. Why'd you jump out then? I jumped into the passenger seat. I just wanted to ride.
Watch it,
Alright, let's switch to Cyclops. Someone else who we got another look at. And another like preview of Avengers Doomsday. Speaking of Avengers Doomsday, we also got another look at Doctor Doom. Our first like official full look at the costume. Even though it's not like an official like image from the film or like of Robert Downey Jr. in costume. It's like more like concept art. It's concept art that's like, this is what he's gonna look like. So we got a pretty good idea of what he'll look like in the film, and it looks amazing. Alright, I got no clue what this is supposed to be, or what's... Oh, hi. Are you... No. Okay, I guess we're just gonna go... We're gonna go off somewhere else, because it's not working. That's part of the reason, like, this part of the series has taken so long. It's just because this stuff is, like, very, like, inconsistent with, like, working. Alright, maybe we can reset him.
Oh, bully. Local. I'm visiting the Big Apple with the missus, don't you know? But the old dear went sightseeing without me, and has yet to return. What? Said something about taking pictures of a square clock, as I recall. You would never gander for her, would you, old lady?
So is he supposed to, like, follow us, or... No, I guess we're just supposed to go find her. Which, you know, we know where she's supposed to be. She's in Times Square. But I don't think she's spawning. Ow.
Watch it, buddy.
Alright.
What's his name? Candleman.
We're here. Where are you?
Okay, I'm just saying that my superpower would be way cooler than yours.
Are we just supposed to wait here for her to show up, or... I don't know. Again, I have no idea, like, how this is actually supposed to play out.
Watch it, buddy.
Alright, I'm moving on. I think that one's just broken. Like a bunch of the other ones, so don't want to waste any more time on that. This series has gone on long enough. Which again brings me back to, for the next series, I think we're going to do Return to Arkham. Even though I know we've done like a playthrough of all the Arkham games, well, except for Origins. And we did them in kind of a weird order. We started with City, then we did Asylum, then we did Night. I believe that was the order, right? What? Oh. He wants a taxi ride. Okay. Hey, I need to borrow this. I got you.
Is it a bird?
No? I thought you wanted a taxi. Get in, dude. Ah, great. Again, not great at the driving of this game because I don't really know what the... There's got to be like a handbrake thing to make like the sharp turns.
Should go check out that circus that's in town.
I think I found it. Ugh. I think the driving in this game is just bad, honestly. Because, yeah, the driving in, like, Lego Batman was way better. And again, this game weirdly feels like a downgrade from like Lego Batman 2, which is weird because it came after it. Um, it feels weird that like they've gone backwards like since that game.
Watch it, buddy.
Like you would think they'd be like, oh, we figured it out. We just take the same game mechanics and like the same controls and the whole feel of it, just change the characters. Cyclops, astonishing. But instead, like they changed like how the game plays, how it controls the camera, all of that. Like the flying in this game, like in the open world, is much less intuitive than the flying in Lego Batman 2. When you're flying around with like Superman or someone around Gotham City, like it just feels right. It feels simple. This one is like, it feels, and maybe again, maybe it's the Wii U version of it. Maybe on the other consoles it didn't feel this janky, but man, does it feel janky. On the Wii U, at least my version of it. Again, I don't know if it's like my copy specifically or if it's just how this is how the Wii U version is. Shield staff car. Here we go. Boom. Oh, do we have to go back onto the roof? Did I jump down too far? Looks like it. Alright, let's go with Thor this time. But yeah, like the way, especially like flying characters like interact with like the buildings and like the physics of it, like how the camera interacts with buildings in this game is way jankier and like it makes flying around less fun and not as enjoyable because it's just it like what just happened there, like the camera just like bumps into everything. It's like it's so disorienting that it just interferes with like the experience. Shield, Avengers, Fantastic Four, Fantastic Four. Cap. Hey, we got that one. Alright, so we got Fantastic Four and Captain America on our first try. Cool. Okay, that's one. Are there two more? Must be. Ooh, slightly different puzzle. That's the second one. Alright, let's try that again. Okay, I think it starts there. Then 2 clicks to finish it off. That's all 3. Cap, if you don't mind doing the honors. I'm trying to play as Captain America as much as possible. Trying to make this somewhat of an actual, like this was actually planned. This honestly just kind of worked out this way that this was getting uploaded on July 4th, so we got a character who's about as American as you can get, so that's what I'm going with. Happy 4th of July, everybody. You can probably get like a good like hero shot, right? Yeah, look at that. Captain America right in front of the Empire State Building. What a hero. Look at him. That's a good. There's the thumbnail. Oh. Alright, now we gotta get out of here. On to the next thing. Oh, we gotta get in front of the Statue of Liberty, obviously. Maybe that'll be our thumbnail. Cap, come to the roof. We got a photo shoot to do. There you are. Iron Man, you're in my shot. There we go. Captain America and the Statue of Liberty. There we go. Happy 4th of July, everyone. 250 years. 250 more to go. Alright, looks like there's something over here. Who's here? Oh, it's the Sentinel again. Oh, didn't we do this one? Yeah, this is what we just did. Sorry, I'm not a mutant. Yeah, we did this one. This one we just did. I'm sure you would. Oh, there. Let's try again. Uh-oh, down he goes. Alright, let me check the map. What else we got? Oh. There we go. I think we just need to fly there. It's gonna be quicker if we just fly. Looks like we've actually done most of the stuff in the open world, at least like characters and gold bricks wise. We still got all the stuff at like the Daily Bugle, and then all like those other, like those like mini levels. Oh, it's Blade again. Hey, Blade.
I've noticed some shifty-looking creatures skulking around here. They may dress like people, but they ain't fooling me. Let's take them out before they cause any trouble.
Sure thing, buddy. Ah. Ice giants. What an interesting group. Captain America, Human Torch, and Blade. Ironically, this is kind of like the Deadpool and Wolverine scene, with Chris Evans covering both Captain America and Human Torch. And then Blade, of course, was it there.
Thanks for the help. I'm glad they turned out to be real monsters this time, not just trick-or-treaters.
What do you mean this time? What did you do before? Hey, we got Iron Fist. Alright. go here, set another destination on the map. Ah, I'm okay. Alright, let's do this. And I think maybe I think this might be one of like the last episodes we do of like the free roam. Because like I was saying before, that I keep getting distracted. Oh, it's Silver Surfer. Speaking of getting distracted. Hi, Surfer.
They say every cloud has a silver lining, and in this case, I believe my time feeding Galactus has opened my eyes to the wonders of food. I'd like to partake in some Italian food that you know of a place.
Do we just lead him? Yeah. Alright, I guess we're going out to eat with Silver Surfer. That's our mission. Is this gonna let us unlock Silver Surfer? Is this how we unlock Silver Surfer? Taking him out to eat? But anyway, like I was saying before, the plan I think is for the next series to be Return to Arkham. Probably gonna be Arkham Asylum first, and then we'll do Arkham City. Because Arkham City, it's been a while since we did our Arkham City walkthrough. I think that's been... Jeez, when did we do that? Ah. I think that's going on like 5... Because when would we have done that? 2011? So Arkham City came out in 2011. We probably did that walkthrough in 2021. So it's been 5 years since we did our Arkham City walkthrough. Dang. And then Arkham Asylum, we did that in 2024, because that was 15 years after the game came out. So I think I am still going to start with Asylum and just do them in order. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Because Return to Arkham came out 10 years ago, this fall. Which, that's kind of crazy to think about, that Return to Arkham is now, like, 10 years old. I mean, it's almost as old as Arkham Knight is, which Arkham Knight doesn't even feel that old yet, but no, Arkham Knight's now 11 years old. Which, feels weird. Yeah, thinking about that, also, our Arkham Knight walkthrough, that would have been a year ago now. Or we would have started it around about a year ago at this point. Oh, we're going back to this guy. The same guy that we brought the reviewer to. Oh, do we lose Surfer? Hey! Yeah, follow me. Come on. Oh. More mud guys. Okay. Deadpool stopped.
This smell. This is perfect. I believe this will satisfy my hunger more than adequately. I hope they have cheesy garlic bread.
They better. Again, what an interesting trio we got here.
It's leaving these trails of money around.
Ow. Hey. So we got Captain America, Silver Surfer, Human Torch. not a bad group. Alright. Sorry, just looking at the map again. Right. Johnny, I'll let you fly us to our next location, just so we can get there quicker. But yeah, so after we do this, we'll probably get the last like few people and bricks in this open world, and then we'll probably in the next episode we'll start doing like all like those mini missions where like they take like 20 minutes. They're like, or even shorter than that. The ones that are just like around the city.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so we're back here. So there's something here. Is this underground maybe? Is that what it is? Because it looks like it's like a spider something. It's a spider person.
It's all right, I suppose. Hey, I'm walking here.
Again, don't know what's really supposed to happen here. Or how this is supposed to like play out. Let's try this one again. Because we're already Human Torch and we just have to go around melting stuff.
He throws anyone who crossed his path during his rampage through the city. Follow this sorry trail of frozen innocence and release them from captivity.
Okay. Yeah, I see him. And they're free. Alright, so that's one. Anyone over here? No. Okay. Here's another one. There's two. Oh, arrow disappeared. There was an arrow. There's someone. There's three. And we just need to find one more. Oh, the hero's back. And it disappeared. Okay, I'm not sure what it's pointing at. It's just pointing at this like general area. I feel like I remember there was one like over here somewhere.
Hey!
Watch it, buddy.
Oh, I see something. I see someone, I think. Nope, that's just ice. And that one, nope, that's just ice. Okay, I think I'm going too far away. I think they're back here somewhere.
Watch it, buddy.
Okay, so there's ice there. Already got that one.
sure hope the world isn't plunged into some terrible danger.
Alright, come on, we're so close. We got one more. Oop, I think I saw someone. Oh no, this is a metal sculpture. I need ice. I need to find someone frozen in ice. No. Is it someone on the building? Not there. Anyone up here? No. Anyone here? What about in here? Nope, just studs. It's always the last one that's like the hardest one to find. Because I remember we tried to do this one earlier in the series, and we couldn't find this last person then either.
Hey, what's his name? Candleman!
There's no one in this one. I'm glitching out. Ah.
Look, Timmy, it's that hero.
I don't think they'd be this far away, right? Yeah, it's not this far away. Alright, so it's somewhere back here. Alright, not seeing anyone. Switch to Cap, actually. Just so that way we're playing as Cap a bit more.
Is it a bird?
Hi.
Watch it, buddy.
That guy doesn't look so good.
Alright, it's not here. I think so, it's on like a building somewhere, but I don't know which one. I didn't see anyone.
What time you staying till? Hey, what's his name? Candleman.
I need to find this person. This last person, come on. We've been trying to find this person for like a few months now.
Is it a bird?
Get out of my way, people.
Watch it, buddy.
I need to find this civilian. just gonna start looking around at rooftops, I think. That's where we started. Nothing over here. I'm trying to get a bird's eye view, but I'm not seeing anyone. There's this giant arrow that's like pointing like, hey, right here. There's nothing there. Oh, is that someone? There they are. Right under the Iron Man 3 poster. We got him.
Good. That appears to be all of them. That'll show Loki it is not cool to... Wait, did I already say that one?
Probably. Chitari Chariot. Sweet. Yay, we did it. Finally.
Is that...
Alright, I'm trying to figure out what this spider thing is. Do we just have to destroy like this stuff? Now we have to appear. It says like there's a spider, again, person. I don't know which one it is, but it's just like it's a spider character like right here. And you know, given what I like know about Lego games, whenever there's like multiple of something like right next to each other, you usually have to destroy them all to get something to happen. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to get this one to pop up. Again, unless it's actually underground and we're like walking over it. This is Oscorp. I don't think there's like a way to get underground here. Oh, and then there's something here.
Watch it, buddy.
No. This will be the last thing we do. Oh, okay. Okay. Taxi.
Sure, take the car. Superhero business.
Alright, away we go. Oh, it's my turn. Sharp. Sharp left. Sharp right. Sharp left. Out of my way. Alright, I see the light. I see the bright light.
Hey, keep the change.
Electro Ultimate. Alright. I think that's gonna do it for this week's episode. Again, sorry for like the long hiatus on both channels. I know I said in like I said in a community post on the main channel at the beginning of the year. It was either at the beginning of the year or like the end of last year, where I was like, 2026 is going to be a great year for the channel. I got like all these videos planned that I'm going to do. And I should be able to do most of them. And I think I've only uploaded 2 videos on that channel, 3, including the short, this year, which is not good. I hoped I would do more, but it just didn't really work out that way because of school was just so busy this final semester. And then I did the study abroad program, which basically pulled me away from home for almost 2 months and took me off of YouTube for a while. Like I said before, I haven't like looked at either channel since I left. Like literally I got back home like midnight, July 1st, and I looked at my channels like for the first time since leaving. Like I barely looked at YouTube at all while I was gone. Like just in general, but like I didn't even like check on the channels like at all. So I kind of neglected them for a bit. But hey, we're back now, and now that I got nothing to do since I don't have school or a job currently, I'm gonna be able. Good thing I don't have to go into it because I already did. Yeah, since I don't have anything else going on, I can put more time into YouTube and making videos. So I should have a good amount of videos coming out on the main channel for the second half of 2026, starting with the Supergirl review, which should be out by the end of the month. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments below what your guys' thoughts are on all of the Batman projects coming out the next year or so. Which ones you're most excited about, and your thoughts about this Brand New Day in Doomsday, because we're only a couple weeks away from Brand New Day coming out. And they also announced the next chunk of Marvel projects, including the next Spider-Man film, which is called Dark Days. And given the logo and the title, I think it's safe to assume that if we don't see the symbiote suit by Secret Wars, we're going to see it in this film, Dark Days. So we'll be getting Bully Holland sooner or later. So that'll be fun to look forward to. And yeah, to the American viewers, happy July 4th. Have fun. Don't do anything too dangerous. Fireworks can be fun, but they're dangerous. Don't do anything stupid. And enjoy grilling out and stay hydrated, because man, it's going to be hot this weekend. No matter where you are in the country, I think the whole country is like going under like a heat advisory warning currently. I know Europe is for sure. I got out of Europe like right before like the serious heat got there. Like back when it was still like 90 degrees Fahrenheit. Now it's in like the hundreds. Or it was for a while there, for about a week. It might have cooled down a little bit, might have come back down to the 90s, but yeah, it was pretty bad there for a bit. But yeah. So yep, hope you guys enjoyed. Guy01, Captain America, signing out. Bye guys.